everyone, I am Darshana. Let me introduce my team members Bibisha, ananthpriya and susmitha. Our project is IoT based glucose drip monitoring system. The device drip monitoring system is designed so as to provide information regarding the process of a glucose drip while being used in the patient. The device would correctly measure the amount of liquid left in the bottle and would notify the nurses or warden about the progress of the bottle at various checkpoints: 100% start, 50% midway, 10% critical, and the empty condition. In our current medical system, the monitoring of patients in a hospital throughout the day is a tiresome process. Sometimes doctors or nurses are too busy, so they cannot monitor each patient. This causes many problems. The hospital is injecting saline or intravenous fluids to the vein of patient. If the drip system is not monitored on a time, it will cause us like problems like backflow of fluid, blood loss, etc. In order to reduce the workload and overcome such critical situation in the area of intravenous drip monitoring system, we propose the system, a drip monitoring system.
Hello everyone, I am ananthpriya. I am going to tell about the device a glucose drip monitoring system. A glucose drip monitoring system is a sophisticated medical device designed to continuously monitor and track glucose levels in individuals, primarily those with diabetes. This system typically comprises several key components that work together seamlessly to provide real-time data on glucose levels. At the heart of the system is a small sensor, usually inserted just under the skin, which continuously measure glucose levels in the interstitial fluid. The sensor employs advanced technology to accurately detect and monitor changes in glucose concentration. Connected to the sensor is a transmitter, which wirelessly communicates the glucose data to a receiver for transmitting the glucose readings in a real time, allowing users to access up-to-date information about their glucose levels. This wirelessly communication enables greater flexibility and convenience for users, as they can monitor their glucose levels without the need for constant manual checks or intrusive procedures. The receiver or monitor is a interface through which users interact with the glucose monitoring system. It displays historical data and trends, providing users with valuable insight into their glucose control over time. In addition to the sensor, transmitter and receiver, glucose monitoring system may also integrate with smartphone apps or other software platforms. This application allows users to view their glucose data on their mobile devices, track trends, set reminders, and even share their data with the healthcare providers for remote monitoring and support. This connectivity enhances the user experience and empowers individuals to take a more proactive in managing their diabetes effectively. Overall, glucose monitoring system play a crucial role in management of diabetes by providing users with continuous real-time data on their glucose levels. By enabling timely intervention and informed decision making, the system help individuals maintain better control over their condition, leading to improved health outcomes and quality of life.
Hi all, I'm Bibisha of second year IT. Here we are moving to the topic methodology. Here we used in glucose drip monitoring system, we used a lot of sensor in it. One of the main sensor is load sensor. Load sensor is used to determine the status of the liquid in the bottle, whether it is in normal or in warning status. The output obtained from the sensor is then processed to check whether the saline bottle is empty or not, and it will display to the LCD. When the level of the saline drops below the certain level, the application will notify to the required nurses or the users through the SMS or and also with an alarm. And the bottle level sensor with a load cell is used to measure the saline level. A normal saline bottle is consist of 500 ml of saline in it. A saline bottle is replaced by the nurse when the saline falls below 50 to 100 ml. The critical level is set to the 70 ml, which between the 50 to 100 ml. so the nurse can change the saline bottle when the liquid reaches to the critical point. Next, we are moving to the part working. Here, we are gonna see overall working of the glucose drip monitoring system. First of all, a glucose drip monitoring system is based on the IoT, and it is continuously monitor the saline level of the glucose bottle. The system utilizes the IoT technology to collect, transmit, and analyze the data from it. Uh, and then the load sensor is fixed on the uh, glucose bottle, and it continuously monitors the saline level in the glucose bottle, and it is and the information is transmitted to the another sensor using the transmitter, and that sensor uh, send the SMS to the required nurses when it is reaches to the critical point.
Monitoring the weight of the glucose bottle. Using a monitor involves utilizing load cells or sensors that can measure the weight of the bottle. These sensors can be integrated into a monitoring systems which might display the weight on the screen or send the data to a computer or smartphone. The systems consists of the following components that add screens. The sensors are planted underneath the glucose bottle to measure the weight. The sensors can detect even slight changes in weight and convert them into electrical signals. The monitor has two types: signal conditioning circuitry, microcontroller or processor. Signal conditioning circuitry. The electrical signals from the load cells need to be amplified and conditioned before they can be processed by the monitor. Microcontroller processor. A microcontroller processor is responsible